Welcome into the Harriton baseball field at Harriton High School for an epic matchup between the Harriton baseball team and the Penncrest Lions. I'm Ricky Sayer along with Nick Miriam.
Hello. So today the Rams are 8-5-1. They're taking on Penncrest, who's 3-3. They've lost 3 straight games to Penncrest. They're trying to get past this little lingering troubles they've had with this team, but it's gonna be a good one today. This is 2 of the better teams in the Central League, and today for the Rams they've got their star pitcher Jonah Frankel pitching. He's a sophomore. I don't have a number for him, but he's pitching today. He has been named Fox's Player of the Week, Fox News, Fox 29. He has pitched 30 innings this year and hasn't given up a single earned run.
That is truly incredible. This game, I am told, is going to be great. Lorenzo Salone on Friday was telling me to be here, that they really wanted to beat Penncrest because they lost to them earlier this season, and that this is an extremely important game.
This is probably the game of the year here when we get to Penncrest. Kind of get a big one here.
Yeah, this is the game of the year.
This is how you win the Central League. You win games like this.
Yeah, very exciting game. The game's starting a little bit late because, as usual, the umpires seem to arrive at the field a little past the time they were supposed to, but it now appears that the Harriton's coming together around, and it looks like the game is about to begin.
And big news here today already here at Harriton. It's not cold.
Yeah, it's quite a difference.
Actually hot, kind of. It's humid a little bit. So Frankel starts at pitching, and up to bat here is Lansbury, number 16 for Penncrest. And he takes a ball on the first pitch. So for Harriton, starting at pitcher is Jonah Frankel. They've got Hoffman at catcher, Lautenbach's at first base. Looks like we've got, trying to figure this out, we've got Herman at third, Salone at shortstop. Looks like Deutsch is playing second. And in the outfield, we have Mullen, Nichtberger, and Caligaro, with Newbert as a designated hitter in for Frankel.
So 2 balls and 1 strikes. Pitch. Swung on, hit to the second baseman, throws to first, out at first base.
It's a 4-3. Ground out. Deutsch with the throw there to Lautenbach. And Frankel retires his first batter, and up next is going to be Costales, number 4. On deck is Frank, number 13 for Penncrest. One out, nobody on. Frankel pitches, and it's a strike right down the middle. A little heat there. It's a ball.
Still a cloudy day here at Harriton.
And it's foul off. 1-2 count. Solly's in a bit of a hole here. Here's the pitch. And a ball. That was close.
So it makes it a 2-2. 1 out.
Here's pitch, and a fouled off again. Back towards us on the third baseline again. This one a little closer to being fair, but neither were very close at all.
Still a 2-2 count.
Herman walks up to the edge of the grass here, seeing that the ball's coming out wide. Waiting for a grounder that comes right to Herman, and Herman's going to try to scoop it, and he can't, and it's a base hit for Casales.
So Herman lost the ball there as he tried picking it up, throw to first. So that means the Lions have a man on first base. Would that be scored an error?
I believe so. Can't be a fielder's choice, so yeah, I think it's an error. First error for the Rams.
Man on first. 1 out.
Up to bat is Frank, and on deck is Burrs.
The pitch.
Ball on. It's close. Frankel checks Costellas on first base. Here's the pitch, and it's smacked deep. And Mullen says he's got it. And it's a pop out, and Costellas doesn't even try. It's going to stay at first. 2 down for the Rams with the man on first for Haverford, and up to bat is Burrs.
Penncrest.
What'd I say?
Haverford.
They're the same colors. They look exactly the same. We were doing a Haverford lacrosse game too last week, so I got that engraved in my mind. Penncrest. Fouled off by Burrs here.
Excuses.
Okay. Frankel's spent basically all of his time ahead in the count so far. He's done a great job. Triering 2 batters already, and an error. Got a man on base for Haverford, so still a no-hitter. There's a ball.
I would zoom in on Franco right now, but the third base coach is in the line of sight. Oh, there he moves out of. There we go.
Going back to first, and Costellas is going to be safe.
Not sure if you could see that there between the third base coach's head.
Another throw back to first.
Once again, your shot is split by the man's head.
Frankel really wants to keep him close here. Maybe just get out of the inning right now, and there is a swinging strike. Frankel got him with a looked like a splitter there. Pitch definitely went down. Got Burrs on the swing there, going low for the ball. 1-2, 2 outs, man on first for Penncrest. And fouled off again, same spot by Burrs, into the trees. Knocks a branch down on its way. Score is now Penncrest 1, Trees 0.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Frankel sets.
Going to second now is Costellas, and that one's hit over the head of Nick Deutsch at second, and here comes...
He stops at third.
Costellas stops at third. Nick Berger on the relay into second. And it's single for Burrs.
So Penncrest has a man on first and third. That means they have a man in scoring position. Franco hoping to get out of this inning so he doesn't
I need a
give up.
statistician here because I believe that Costellas is getting on from an error. I don't know if that counts as an earned run if he scores here.
You can have dirt.
That's not going to help.
Or will it?
Maybe. I mean, like, I don't really want to, though.
I gave him a card with that shows how the game progresses.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is too much work. Can let the Feldmans of the world do this. And this is off of
So he
Hoffman's
steals. Number 10 steals second. So the Lions have a man on second and third.
Friedman at bat now for Penncrest. Spurs has advanced to second. 2 on, 2 out.
Oh no,
Eric
he hits
swung
one
on it,
into
hitting
center field.
and
Penncrest has 1 home. Penncrest has 2 home. It's a 2-0 game. So Franco gives up his first.
I think it's one
run. He gives up 1 earned run. His
first
like it was
going well
the
there for him, and then a couple of singles here for Penncrest.
Hoffman going out to talk with Franco at pitcher's mound, discussing, planning what they're going to do with 2 outs here in the first inning. New batter for Penncrest, number 21.
King, the designated hitter for the Lions. Friedman takes a lead on first. Frankel checks him out. Friedman's going. Hoffman's going to throw, and he's going to be safe. It's close. Deutsch had time to make the tag, couldn't get there in time, no, and Friedman's safe at second on the steal. Haverford with aggressive base running here. Penncrest with aggressive base running here. Haverford's playing somewhere else, probably. I'm psychic, I can tell. They're stealing bases, too. So up to bat for Penncrest still here is King. 0-1 count. Strike for Frankel there. And the ball. Friedman takes a lead. Frankel stares in. Here's the pitch. Checks out Freeman. Checks him again. And throws back to second, and Salone makes a diving stop. Hits him in the chest, and do we have a balk?
What's a balk?
Or did he get in the way of the base runner?
Whatever it is.
He impeded the path of the base runner, I believe. I think he got a warning for it.
I wouldn't say he impeded. I mean, that's where the ball was.
Maybe he was close. But Salone does a good job of stopping that ball there.
Yeah, he does.
Getting through. It would have been a...
He gets a lot of clutch plays.
Yeah. Shortstop for the Rams, Lorenzo Salone.
The 1-1 count.
Freeman. Strike.
Swing and
that one's in there.
So the Lions do have a man in scoring position with the 1-2 count. Frankel sets. Gets ready. Here's the pitch. Down in the dirt.
Off his pads. Hoffman's able to block it though, and Freeman just hops back on second. Doesn't try to steal. Frankel with a 2-2 count, 2 out, and man on second. King at bat. Here's the pitch. King swings and strike, and Frankel with a strikeout. That's his first. He's going to get out of the inning here.
And that's how the inning's going to end. The half inning's going to end. Mid-inning.
Penncrest gets 2.
The score halfway through 1. The Lions 2. The Rams about to get to the plate for the first time. Who's up first for the Rams?
Cagliagaro is batting first. Deutsch on deck and Newbern in the hole. It's the same lineup as last week when they played Upper Darby and won that game on a mercy rule, except for Frankel is pitching.
And with that, we'll be right back here on HHS TV. Welcome back to the Harriton baseball field.
Before the first pitch.
Yes, we are doing that now. First pitch to Anthony Caligaro.
It's this newfangled
ball.
Starting before the inning actually starts here on broadcast. It's new.
I'm Ricky Sayer. You just
Nick
heard from Nick Merriam.
So,
Pitching for the Lions.
Why don't you just unplug the radio and plug in right there?
No. The issue is I have a GoPro behind the there. Yeah. Yeah.
why do we need the extension cord, Ricky?
I want to make sure the GoPro survives. I don't know how long it's going to last.
Okay.
It'll last.
There's a ball, and getting out first is Caligaro.
Anthony Caligaro very good at getting those walks. Same thing he got. The same thing.
Start the game last week.
Yeah. Now up to bat for the Rams, number 9.
Deutsch.
Aaron Deutsch up to bat. He nearly
So
killed
pitching
me
is
last
costless
game.
for the Penncrest Lions. Catching is Friedman. At first, it's Burrs. Second, it's Evans. At third, it's Lomas. Shortstop's Armstrong. Right field is Ward. Left field is Frank. Center is Lansbury.
The ball goes just foul.
Foul by Deutsch. King is the DH for Penncrest.
So 0-1 count.
With Newbert on deck and Caligaro on first. Sean Mullen in the hole. Had a big double last week. Saw some power from him, and getting back to first, a dropped ball by Burzes, and getting back to Caligaro, who's been taking leads a lot. It's a speedster for the Rams. Here's a pitch and a bunt here down the
Successful bunt
line.
down.
It's going to go foul.
Nope, it was not foul. It started fair, then rolled foul, so I'm pretty sure that's fair.
Nope.
No?
Nope. If
Why?
it reaches the base, has to reach the first or third base, then it can be fair.
That is weird.
If they play it before it goes foul, then it's fair.
Ah. So we're back to an 0-2 count.
So Deutsch is definitely not going to bunt here. A foul bunt, of course, you're out. So
What? A foul bunt?
foul bunt with 2 strikes, you're out. And pickoff attempt here, and Caligaro gets to second. Is he not allowed to advance to third there? Because he definitely would have been able to get to third there. That ball rolled.
The issue was when out of play.
It went out of play. Okay.
So it's like ground rule or whatever.
It's not the major leagues. It should be the major leagues. I want him to go to third. Here's the pitch. Deutsch hits it right down the line, and Burrs has trouble fielding. Deutsch is going to get safe at first.
Anthony Caligaro safe at third.
I believe that's an error. An E4 or E3 there by Burrs. Couldn't field the ball. Just hit the mic, sorry.
So,
and a little meaning here already by Penncrest. So, Costellas looks in here, trying to get a couple of outs because that's how the game works. First and third for the Rams, nobody out. And up to bat is Ben Newbert.
the power hitter that is Ben Newbert.
And next up, Sean Mullen. He's got some power too. Newbert crushes one. It's going to be a pop out. Unless they don't get under it, and it is fielded, and tagging up is Caligaro. Decides not to go, and instead going to second is Deutsch, and he is safe, and here comes Caligaro. He scores!
Tricky play.
Great job.
Tricky move by the Rams. They do get to home place, that means it's a 2-1 game.
They held up Cagliari with a throw home. Deutsch decides to go to second. They throw it to second, and Cagliari takes the time to go home and score the run that cuts the lead in half for the Rams now. It's a sack fly, an RBI for Ben Newbert. And up to bat is Sean Mullen. Mullen cracks one, foul. It appears. Yep. So Deutsch is on second, nobody out. Mullen's up to bat. Hit could tie the game.
The 0-1 pitch.
On deck is Hoffman. Another power hitter for the Rams. And Deutsch is caught in the middle, but he's going to get back to second. He's safe. 1-1 count. With one out, sorry. Newbert did pop out there. Not zero.
Sean Mullen
There's
gets
a
it up
hit
in the
by
air,
Mullen.
goes into left field.
It's going to line out, and Deutsch is just going to step back to second. 2 out now for the Rams, and up the bat's Hoffman, on deck Herman in the hole Lautenbach.
So Hoffman now up to bat.
Hill Hoffman.
Will Hoffman, another one of the Rams' power hitters.
Hoffman crushes one, and it's going to be caught by who's that? Ward in right field, and the Lions get out of the inning. I almost said Fords. I don't know why I'm saying Haverford. Same colors.
But the Rams do add one in the inning, making it a 2-1 game. We'll be right back after this break on HHS TV. Welcome back. You're watching HHS TV's coverage of Harriton High School baseball.
Lomas is up to bat for Penncrest. Ball on the first pitch. Rankle rose high. It's another ball. 2-0 count.
Pitch.
Strike one. And this one's popped up, fielded, and Frankel
Declines, throwing to
appears to
first.
try and barehand it there, and he bounced over his hand. And
Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Lomas gets on first.
Rem is playing a little bit sloppy.
So Evans is up to bat for Penncrest, number 3. Frankel throws, bunts. Picked up by Hoffman. He's going to throw out Evans at first. And
Lions do have him in now on second base.
sorry, that's
out.
Ward who's out at first. Evans is on second. He was up to bat and got on first. These numbers are written very badly by me.
That is tough.
So now it's Armstrong, shortstop. Calls time, but then steps back in. Evans takes a lead. Armstrong hits it into left, and it's caught by Mullen. He relays it into Salone.
2 outs.
2 outs with Evans on second. And out to bat is Lansbury, who's leading off for Haverford. And foul off his foot, Lansbury. Ankles. Hooks in. Time is called by Lansbury.
Instructions being given by the third base coach. You see in the right of your screen. I hope.
0-1 count here on Lansbury for Frankel. Taking a lead is Evans. Here's the pitch. High. It's 1-1 count. It's cracked to right field, caught by Nick Berger, and he's going to hit the final out for the inning, and the Rams get out here. We're in the middle of the second. 2-1 Penncrest.
Who's up next?
For the Rams, we've got Herman on deck, Lautenbach, and Nick Berger in the hole.
Okay, we'll be right back here on HHS TV. Welcome back. You're watching HHC's coverage of Harriton High School baseball.
Here's Jack Herman, takes a strike from Costales.
We're here in the bottom of the second inning.
Strike 2, Herman takes it. 0-2 count here. Here's Caceres. Throws low in the dirt, but
1-2.
blocked well by Friedman.
1-2 count. The pitch. Called strike 3.
Got him looking. And Lautenbach steps up to the plate. Castellet's pitch, strike 1. Looking for Lautenbach. Castellet is painting the corner. It's 3 straight strikes. There's a ball. It's not 3 straight strikes before that. He did throw a ball in the dirt. Here's a pitch. And ball.
This umpire is not as vocal as the one on Friday.
Nope. 2-1 to Lautenbach. Here's the pitch. And swing, strike 2.
So he's caught looking there.
Castellet is getting a little hot
Not
here.
caught looking. 2-2. The pitch.
And fouled towards us. He'll stop though. You don't get to catch a baseball. 2-2 count to Lautenbach.
You know, if the ball actually did come towards us, I think there might actually be video of it because of the GoPro.
And Lautenbach hits it into left field, and a great catch there by Ward in left field.
It's tough with the a field like this to hit it into the outfield and it not be caught. Yeah, I have to really has to be heading the right spot.
Here's a pitch to Nick Berger, strike 1.
Right here, the gap is between the center and left fielder towards the scoreboard.
Here's a cracked ball to the second baseman, and it's a 4-3, and out is Nick Berger, and
So
Penncrest gets out of the inning. There on the throw was Evans.
So 1, 2, 3 inning.
Some great
Rams
pitching.
go down. It's a 1-2 game with the Lions winning. We'll be right back after this break on HHS TV. Welcome back to HHS TV's broadcast of Harriton High School baseball. Lions lead at 2-1 here in the third inning.
Hit down the third base line and fielded by Mullen. It's a single for
number 4.
Salone. No, that's us.
No.
Who's 4? Castellet. pitcher. Having a great game so far, both sides of the ball.
I mean, it's back to top of the lineup for the...
No, the third batter, actually, Frank.
Costas bats second.
He bats second.
Interesting. You don't see it a lot.
There's a ball.
Jonah's still trying to find his groove today.
Had a rough first inning, but since then he's been pretty good. Here's the pitch. It's low, but blocked well by Hoffman. Frankel peers at Costles on first and takes this pitch and strike one.
Wonder if we can find out if it's a fastball or not. I think we're
Checks out Costles on first. Costles takes a couple steps and it's hit right to Salone at shortstop. He's going to step on second and a double play.
Another great play by Lorenzo Salone, getting that double play right there. He is Harriton's best defensive.
That's why they put him at shortstop.
Player. Yeah.
And so now with nobody on, the Penncrest Lions have Bursis up to bat. They're big power hitter here. Frankel, strike one, a little heat there. You can hear it on the glove.
Smart move against the power hitter. While at the same time not being smart.
Yep.
If he hits it.
More heat, and it's cracked down the left field line, and fair.
It's fair ball.
Bounce inside the line. Curve a little wide, and Salone on the relay here from Mullen. It's just a single, no further damage. That ball bounced in the dirt just fair. You can see about a foot away from the foul line. Curled it around the third baseman, Herman. And up to bat for Penncrest is Friedman. Two outs, man on first.
The pitch. Strike.
Frankel throws a pitch here. It's ball. Trying to get a jump is Bursis. Penncrest would love to get a run here. Steal one from the Rams.
The 1-1 pitch approaching. Oh,
and
looks like Jonah.
Out comes Friedman to talk to his third base coach.
Can you lip read? I can't.
I cannot read lips. Looks like he's telling them to not to do something, though. I don't know what it is.
There you go, Frank.
We heard him talking about not looking two here. So
I think maybe it's the gap there.
Gap there between shortstop and second. Salone's been good fielder here today.
Oh, but it looks like Herman
shifts out. And a little signal here. Maybe they're going to change where they want to hit it. Frankel's pitch. And strike. Got him swinging. 1-2.
You could see the way he swung that. That was a little bit of a slower swing, looking like he was deliberately trying to go somewhere.
Frankel with a chance to get out of the inning here. Checks out Bursis on first. Here's the pitch and
swung down to the third baseman.
Oh! Herman, who drops it and can't make the throw. It's another
So
E5 for the Rams again.
sure, the Lions have a man in scoring position.
Burgess and Friedman on first with 2 outs.
Jonah Franco looks back. Looks like he's talking to the man on second base. They know each other.
Little trash talk maybe back and forth here. Frankel looks in. King up to bat.
Down low. All the cars going quite slow. What's that all about?
And
Check to swing.
ball. 2-0 count here. 2 on, 2 out. 2-0. King up to bat, the DH. The 6th batter in this Penncrest lineup. Franco looks in. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Throws back to second, and Salone doesn't have to block it. Burgess does it for him. Here in the bottom of the third. Top of the third.
Rams have been plagued today by some sloppy play. Too many ball drops.
Here's a pitch.
Swing and a miss.
2-2. 2 outs, 2 on. Getting out the bat. Jonah can get out now.
Payoff pitch. Here with 2 outs. Laudenbach, not near the first base.
That one's in the dirt, blocked by Hoffman though. So full count.
I don't think they're gonna steal. It's a weird thing, but Laudenbach's are nowhere near the bag. They're just looking to stop anything from going anywhere. The pitch. Oh!
Throwing back to second. He's safe. Really close there, Deutsch, and couldn't get the tag down in time, but almost picking off Burgess was Frankel.
So full
3-2,
count.
payoff pitch.
Full count.
2 on, 2 out. King at bat still, the DH. Pitch is hit by
Salone gets it.
King,
Goes to
and
first.
goes-
And he's out. So Salone gets, I believe, all the outs this inning.
was a part of every single out this inning, yes.
We got the double play, right?
Yep.
So the Rams able to prevent Lions from scoring. It's a 2-1 game still with the Lions. The Rams about to come to the plate once again and hopefully score. Who's up for next for the Rams?
Up next for Harriton, it's going to be Salone, Caligaro on deck, Deutsch in the hole.
Okay, we'll be right back here on HHS TV. Welcome back. Got it right in time.
Strike. We get the first pitch every time.
Yeah. So we're here.
Except for like 12 times during the first game, but whatever.
We're here at Harriton Baseball Field. Lions up 2-1. Up batting for the Rams.
Caligaro on deck, and this is Salone's first at bat. He hits it into the no man's land in center field. Salone gets on first. Great way to start the inning for the Rams here, trying to get the tying run. And up to bat is top of the order, Anthony Caligaro. Aaron Deutsch on deck and Ben Newbert in the hole.
Rams hoping to get some momentum right here. Anthony Caligaro at the plate.
Costellas veers in, giving out that first pitch. Looks at Salone. Not Caligaro. Usually Caligaro takes those leads, but Salone here. And trying to pick him off as Costellas, and Salone gets back to first. Here's the pitch, trying to bunt Caligaro, and it's a strike. Throw back to first again, but drop ball. Safe at first is Lorenzo Salone.
So now the pitch.
Costellas is trying to bunt against Caligaro. It's a strike. Catcher Friedman stares down Salone at first.
So now the 0-2 pitch.
First baseman Burvis has his glove up. They're really working Salone at first, trying to keep him close.
The pitch.
Caligaro hits it into right field, and it's going to bounce down no man's land, and it's another single, and the Rams have 2 on with nobody out.
Great job by Caligaro hitting it in the gap there and getting on first base.
So up to bat is Aaron Deutsch.
Still no outs here in the 3rd inning of play at Harriton's Baseball Field.
Score is Lions 2, Rams 1. And
Woodcott, Harriton Park. Oh, so he gets the bunt.
And they're going to be safe at set.
Oh, and now he's going home.
Aaron throw, and scoring is Salone. And out of play, so
Anthony Caligaro goes home too.
And Deutsch gets to go to third. They got to their bases before the ball went out of play, and so Deutsch will get to go to third on this.
Ball was all the way over there.
Nope, they're going back.
Oh,
Second and third for the Rams with nobody out. And run scores, and the game is tied here in this blockbuster matchup in the Central League. We've got a good one. Newbert up to bat, the power hitter for the Rams. 2 on, nobody out. Caligaro, the speedster, on third. Maybe they try and have him steal and bunt the ball. Get a sack bunt here, score a run. Seems like it would work.
So Aaron Deutsch ties the game. Well, kind of. It was really off of an error.
Caligaro taking a bunch of steps, and Newbert fouls it off behind him.
He has a lot of dirt on his shirt. The 0-1 pitch.
Newbert cracks one into center, and it's going to be fielded by center fielded. That is Lansbury, and safe at home on the tag up is going to be Caligaro. Deutsch to third. It's 3-2 Rams.
So the Rams take the lead here in the 3rd inning, 3-2. 3-point Rams. They have a lot of momentum here in this inning.
And now Sean Mullen up to bat, another power hitter for the Rams.
pitch.
Castell's pitch. Ball.
Aaron Deutsch taking some big leads off third here with 1 out.
Castells checks out Deutsch on third. Here's the pitch. Mullen takes a low strike.
Strike zone pretty low today. The pitch.
Mullen cracks it into right field. It's going to drop in the corner, and coming home is going to be Deutsch, and rounding to second is going to be Mullen. He's going to be safe.
So the Rams take a 4-2 lead.
Still, man on scoring position here is Mullen, and they only have 1 out.
So Mullen gets the double
Timeout here.
as a player fixes the attire. And it looks like the pitcher is talking to his coach, pitcher catcher, talking to their coach there on the mound.
Costas has been having a really good game until now, but a little bit of an offensive push here by the Rams. They lead by 2, and up to bat's going to be another power hitter for them, Will Hoffman. So, coach just making sure Costas is able to stay in here. Because we know Hoffman can damage you on the long ball.
Been a huge inning for the Rams so far, scoring 3 off a lot of big hits. Hitting the gap. Hoffman up now. He takes the strike. He takes the strike to start out.
Let's go, Will. Go, Will.
And attempt to throw back to second. Mullen's going to be safe. Mullen taking a lead here, testing him. Hoffman, little blooper here, is going to be caught by the shortstop.
2 outs.
Shortstop Armstrong. And so up to bat's going to be Jack Herman for the Harriton Rams.
Sean Millen still on second place.
2 out.
Base after he gets his double.
Hey, we got 2. Save the 1.
So Jack Herman now up to bat for the Rams.
Let's go, Jack.
Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. That one's low in the dirt off the pad of Friedman, who blocks it.
Go, Shawnee, ready.
So 1-1 count with 2 outs here.
2 down, 2 down. Let's go. Let's go.
That one's
he
off
gets
the
hit.
back of Jack Herman. He's going to go to first. That one sounded like it hurt. Looks like he's fine though. So he makes little rock star signals at us.
John, hit it hard, kid.
I believe that was for the third base coach though, Ricky, not us.
So John
Ottenbach. He slaps one down between the shortstop third baseline. Coming home is going to be Mullen. Mullen's going to be in a rundown now is going to be Herman, and Herman's going to delay enough that he's going to be able to let Mullen score. So it was a good enough play here, and
So
Rams get a run. It's 5-2.
Okay, we'll be right back after this break on HHS TV.
back here on HHS TV. Up to bat for the Penncrest Lions is Frank now. Sorry, Evans. And strike one here, thrown by Jonah Frankel. Ricky will be joining me in a second. Rams make an infield replacement. Johnny Mann now at third base. Here's a pitch. It's going to be hit towards me here. But Johnny Mann gets to it before I can show my epic baseball skills. Evans at the 0-2 count now. Frankel starting to get into a groove. Rams up 5-2. Here's the pitch and the ball. 1-2. Ricky in the outfield there fixing the camera. Here's a pitch high. 2-2 count. Frankel stares in here. Here's the pitch. And got him swinging. Strikeout. That's his second. Frankel with 2 strikeouts in the game. 5-2. 1 out here, and up to bat for the Penncrest Lions is going to be Ward, number 5. Lowell goes for a ball. Here's one that's fouled up and away. So it's a 1-1 count. Here in the top of the 4th inning. There's a ball. It's a 3-1 count. 2-1 count, sorry. Jack Kokonowitz is warming up behind me here. He might come in to relieve Jonah, just like he did on Friday. Here's one that's in there for a strike, and it's a 2-2 count. Frankel. Here's the pitch. Got a foul. Foul tip. Here's a pitch. Ball. It's a full count now for Ward at bat. So Ward digs in now. Here's the pitch. Ward fouls it. That same spot again. Ricky's about to join us again. It is Kokonowitz warm up behind me, and this one's fouled off again in that spot. So, full count and then a couple of foul balls. Frankel trying to work this one into an out. 1 out, no one on. Here's the pitch. And swing strike. Tagging him was Hoffman just because he dropped it, and it's going to be a 3rd strikeout for Jonah Frankel, but he gets 2 this inning.
Ricky Sayer re-entering the booth now. I am here.
Imaginary booth here on the side of the field.
The quote-unquote booth.
It's more like a dwelling. Probably going to be here more than once across the next couple of weeks. Up to bat for Penncrest is Armstrong.
It's only one more
lefty.
week after this.
And Armstrong hits it to Nick Deutsch at second, throws him out, and the Rams get out of the inning without giving up a hit. And they'll be batting with a 3-1 cushion, 3-run cushion here. Up to bat next for the Rams is going to be Snichtberger with Salone on deck and Caligaro in the hole.
We'll be right back after this break on HHS TV. Welcome back. You're watching HHS TV's coverage of Harriton High School baseball versus Penncrest. Up to bat for the Rams, number 16.
Somebody else.
Nick Quass.
Quass swings on that one, strike. 0-2 count. Costles is still in the game for Penncrest. Except for last inning, he's pitched a pretty good game.
Rams hoping to continue the momentum of last inning when the Rams scored 4 runs.
Here's a hit by Quass over the second baseman's head, Evans, and Quass is going to be safe at first.
So a single for Quass. Momentum again begins for the Rams.
Trying to extend their lead.
Batting now for the Rams, number 4. The Lorenzo Salone.
He's going to come out and try and bunt. And
he pulls back.
Ball.
1-0. Is it me or is that tree over there dying?
Which one?
The pine tree on the right.
I thought it's like got knocked over. I think I see what you mean.
Mr. Ferraro tells me that the trees on the far right side of the field, that area is the only undisturbed part of campus.
The only what part of campus?
Undisturbed, soil-wise.
Still alive. Sweet.
It's back to game action.
Be really cool to see a baseball get stuck in one of those trees.
Yeah.
2-1 count now to Salone. Nobody on. Sorry, Caligaro. No. Quass on first, and he gets back to it there on a pickoff attempt by Costellez. Pardon my getting names wrong. Costellez checking out first here with Quass taking a lead. Here's Salone. And trying to get back to first. Safe is Quass. On a throw from the catcher, Friedman. 3-1 to Salone. There is a walk. And first to second for the Rams now with nobody out. Great start again here in this inning.
Looks like the new pitcher. What's going on?
Don't know. Is it 15 for them?
Yep.
That is somebody.
Number 3 coming off.
That's not number 3. No, number 3 is apparently is coming off. So maybe the pitcher isn't coming out here.
Maybe there's a...
maybe there's going to be a shifting.
Exactly. Maybe someone from another part of the field.
So Evans, who's at second, is going to come out. So I would assume Costello is going to take his spot at second base. So in comes...
Hit number 15.
Number 15. We're going to attempt to figure this one out.
Good luck. We'll take a quick break here on HHS TV. And we're back.
So here's Calgaro with a quick bunt, and it's going to be picked up by Friedman. He's going to throw him out, and safe at second and third is going to be Salone and Kloss. So doing a good job there on the sack bunt is... It's a 2-3.
So Aaron Deutsch now at the plate for the Rams.
Deutsch fouls it off.
Foul tip.
Go, hit a good one, hit a good one.
That one's cracked into center, and catching it is going to be...
Oh, he lost the ball.
And dropping the ball is Lansbury, so scoring and advancing to third is the Rams. 16.
Nick
Lansbury. 16, Quas scores, and Salone advances to third.
6-2 game, Rams in the lead.
Sack fly by Lorenzo Salone.
Triple. It ended up as a triple for Lorenzo Salone, who is now on third base. Well, after, of course, an error by the Lions.
No, it was a sack fly, and Salone was on second, sorry.
Oh.
And he advanced to third. So who was on the sack fly? That's Deutsch there with the sack fly, sorry.
Interesting. Oh, he caught the ball, then he lost it. I just go by what he says, so hit down the line, but foul right there.
Newbert's up to bat for the Rams. Some power here. They got their power hitters coming up. Yeah, that's a really high pitch there by... What was the name of that pitcher? Pro Arc? Got 2-2 count here with 2 out. Salone on third. Takes a lead. Newbert blasts it to center, and it looks like the play's going to be made by Lansbury, and he does, and the Rams get a run. It's 6-2, but Penncrest gets out of the inning. They'll be up to bat here in the top of the 5th.
So, who's next up?
For Penncrest, Lansbury, Costellas, Frank.
Okay, we'll be right back after this break on HHS TV.
Sort of. Ricky's getting candy.
There was no candy.
There was no candy. What happened?
It was just chips. We're back here on HHS TV.
And a strike to Lansbury. Frankel really in a groove right now.
So we are back on HHS TV as I turn on my audio.
Getting a little chilly here. A little wind.
So a pitch
Kinda
up
hit it.
to Franco, who throws to first.
Frankel
Out.
retires at least his 4th straight batter. I don't have the scorecard on me, so I can't tell you, but could be more than that. He's done.
We're nothing without our statistician, Ben Veldman.
Well, I could do it. I'm lazy. That's a lot of work. I gotta keep track of names and write down everything that's going on and announce what's going on. Nah, I'm good.
Welcome to my life.
Yep. Well, we're here to help out.
Before Nick, I did all this stuff alone.
Probably not the statistician stuff, though. Costello is up to bat for Penncrest. Here's a ball. It's a 2-1 count. 1-1 count. Whoever's doing that scoreboard is doing a great job.
Yeah, it really is. It's very...
'Cause it's like laser quick. That's a foul. No. So why did I say foul? No, it's just a grounder right to Johnny, man. He's going to throw him out. 5-3 there on the ground out. Johnny with a great throw. Makes a play for some reason that he didn't need to make. So, 2 outs. Nobody on for Penncrest. You would think they'd have to start doing something here, but
Top of the 5th inning.
had some trouble here with Jonas pitching.
I don't actually remember. Does this go 6 innings or 7 innings?
It goes 7.
7.
And got him
Strong.
swinging on the first one.
Quite a pitch.
Frank.
I mean, quite a swing. Quite a pitch too.
Towed him on the sprint cycle. There's another strike. 0-2 here. Frankel. Here's his pitch. Trying to get out of the inning. Frankel looks in. Here's the pitch.
0-2 pitch.
And fouled it. Frankel is going to try and make the play. Throw to first is not in time. It's a single for Frank. That was close. I thought he was out.
I thought he was safe, honestly.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, Burrs is up to bat. Two out and man on first for Penncrest. Frankel, here's a pitch, it's in the dirt, and it's going to be Frank advancing to second as that one hopped over the shoulder of Hoffman. Sorry, that was to his right. Wild pitch advances the runner to scoring position, and now Penncrest would love to get a run here on a single. And interesting here, Frank is behind the bag? He advances up here.
Oh,
and another wild pitch.
Frank
He's going to advance him to third.
Frank getting some strokes of luck as he gets from first to third base.
So it's a 2-0 count now to Burrs.
Ball went by Hoffman there.
So Jonah Frankel now has got to compose himself a little bit after those two pitches in a row.
Some clapping for no apparent reason.
Well, they're trying to get Jonah back into it. Here we go. Here's a pitch from Jonah. It's going to be hit to center, and Quast says he's got it.
Quast does have it. He throws to the cutoff man, and that is how the inning the mid of the inning is going to be. Who's next up for the Rams?
That was not Quast. I'm trying to figure out how that was. It's Caligaro in center.
Caligaro in center.
Up next for the Rams is going to be...
I go by his board.
Who was up last? I believe it's Mullen, Hoffman, Herman. Next three.
Okay, we'll be right back after this break on HHS TV. Welcome back. You're watching HHS TV's coverage of Harriton High School baseball. I'm Ricky Sayer along with Nick Merriam. Rams have a 6-2 lead against Penncrest.
Up the bat, Sean Mullen. Here's a one right down the third baseline. Fair. No. Hopped over the bag. Looked fair from our vantage point, but it's going to be foul. Mullen could have had extra bases on that one. That was a slow roller into the outfield, and the third baseman did not make the play. So, 0-1 count. Here comes Mullen again. Takes one inside for a strike. Or ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Umpire not saying much on these, so when it says when I do hear him, I think it's a strike.
You just kind of have to look for his hand signals.
2-1 to Sean Mullen. Ball. 3-1 to Mullen. Hoffman on deck. Mullen low. It's a walk.
Oh, Mullen thought it was a walk.
No, it's a strike. Full count now.
3-2.
Interesting calls here.
Payoff pitch.
Mullen swings, strikes out.
Struck him out. It was a high ball there. Didn't really have a chance of hitting it.
Mullen can't believe it. That's about as unlucky as you can get on that bat.
Yeah.
twice thinking he was definitely on base, and instead he heads up back on his bench, and here comes Hoffman taking a strike on the first pitch.
Pitcher. Another high ball. He's thrown two balls that are high in a row.
So 1-1 count. Strike 2 to Hoffman. Hoffman fouls one behind him. It's a 1-2 count still.
Let's go see it and hit it, kid. Get out front. Get that barrel out.
Here in the bottom of the fifth, 6-2 Rams lead. 1 out, nobody on.
The
Hoffman
pitch.
at bat.
One out.
And some rules issues. We're gonna resume play though.
The 1-2 pitch.
Hoffman hits one high and
Gonna be foul.
Foul, and it's into the parking lot, sort of.
It almost hit the porta potty.
Into the driveway.
Would have been quite interesting if it had hit that.
Would have heurt it. Wonder what that's like if you're in the porta potty and you have no idea and just boom. That would have hurt. At least your ears. Hoffman 2-2 count after that ball. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt and more like in the grass. 3-2 to Hoffman.
Having some weird audio I'm hearing in the background.
Yep. Harriton bench is encouraging Hoffman here.
Not the audio I was talking about, but okay.
Really? What are you talking about?
Talking about the audio in here. Now the pitch. Hoffman
gets the first. We've got the Duracells now. What are we doing with the Duracells, Ricky?
Well,
Nothing Eagles related?
I don't hear it anymore. Eagles related? What's that? One out. Rams have a man on first.
Johnny Man at bat.
He sets, throws.
Coming in for Jack Herman.
Checks his swing.
Strike. Squares to bunt, throwing back to first, and safe there is Alex Chang, pinch running for Hoffman. Here's the pitch, and advancing to second on the steal is Chang. He's safe. Still on base for Alex Chang.
As usual, great base running by Chang. He scored the Mercy rule winning one yesterday, and it looks like the umpire's talking to him. Alex looks fine. The 0-2 pitch.
Here's a pitch. Johnny hits it back to the pitcher. Wasn't looking at it, and throwing back to first and getting him out there is Costel is the second who came out.
Alex Chang stops at third base.
So 2 outs. Man on third for John Lautenbach.
Let's go, Big John.
Chang takes the lead.
Good eye, John. Good eye, John.
And here's batted right back to the third baseman. It's going to be a throw, and Otterback's going to be safe. And That's a run scored by Alex Chang, the pinch runner, going all the way around to give him a 7-2 lead. Lautenbach gets the RBI single.
Rams, after a slow start, really doing a good job scoring a lot against these Penncrest Lions.
Throw by Lomas was a bouncer and just couldn't get there in time. And out for Lautenbach comes Nick Bugby as pinch runner.
It appears at 5:25 p.m. we finally have blue skies, literally forming a circle around the field, which is, if I may say, quite bizarre.
It's the first sign of blue sky we've seen in about a week.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it was there still, to be honest with you, but apparently it is. That seems really dark. Don't take it that way. There are perks to having rain. Flowers grow and
Rams have a
things thrive.
Rams have a 7-2 lead.
And it's cold. 7-2 Rams. Bugby takes a lead. It's off the bat of Voss, and they're going to get him out at first there. Throw by Lomas at third after first one he made wasn't there. So, top of the sixth, up for the Rams is going to be, up for the Penncrest Lions is going to be Friedman. Burgess or Freeman. I don't remember.
Whatever, it's the score.
Freeman.
Score at the end of the 5, the Rams 7, Penncrest Lions 2. We'll be right back after this break on HHS TV. And it has suddenly become sunny here at the Harriton baseball field.
Got a little cold and windy for a bit, but
It's
nice here.
It's nice now for the 6th inning. I'm Ricky Sayer along with Nick Miriam for the 6th inning of play. Jonah Franco pitches. He's thrown about 75 pitches. Now, wondering if he can get through the entire game.
How many is it in high school?
I didn't know there was a limit.
There
probably
I
is.
think it's like 87 in Little League. It's probably more. It's definitely more in high school.
How did they come up with the number 87?
I don't know. Flipped a coin a bunch of times.
The pitch.
Decided it meant 87. Fouls it off his knee. That looks like it hurts.
It is
Okay, I'm looking it up. PA high school pitching limit.
Gotta love that internet on your phone.
On your phone. Strike thrown by Frankel. It's a 0-1 count after retiring the first batter. Okay. In California, it's 30 outs a week.
It's warm now.
A player may pitch in a maximum of 9 innings in one calendar day, but not more than 14 innings in a calendar week, Sunday through Saturday. Delivery of one pitch constitutes having pitched in any inning. I'm not reading this. This is complicated. This is like a page of Pennsylvania pitching limit rules. So I'm guessing it's 14 innings across 2 weeks and 9 innings across 1 week. probably pitched last. He's pitched 6. So you can pitch 2 games across a couple weeks.
Interesting.
Frankel's pitch. Ball, it's 3-1.
Now that could play a factor this week. Pretty sure the Rams play 3 games this week. 1 today, 1 tomorrow, 1 Thursday. We may or may not cover the game Thursday.
Here's Frankel's pitch. Strike. Gets us a full count here with 1 out. Ricky, what was that first out? Did you get that?
I think so. Oh boy, now I can barely even see my camera. Yeah.
And a strikeout. Well, the reason I asked Ricky about that last out is that that's either his 4th or 5th strikeout. Now, I can't remember anymore. It's probably 4. Because I don't think that out before was a ground out, I think. So we'll say 4. 4 strikeouts for Frankel. Solid day for him. Strike here. It's just been uphill for him since the first. It's really good. Good signs of a good pitcher there. It's experience, bouncing back from a tough first inning, and he comes in and pitches a nice hard 5 straight here and hasn't given up a run. And
Swinging.
Got him swinging. It's a 2nd strikeout. It's his 5th game, and the Rams get out of the 6th here. And they're 3 outs away from a victory here at Harriton Park.
Yes,
I like Rams
they are.
Park better. Rams Park sounds cool.
We can't say Harriton Park because there is a Harriton Park down the street at the Harriton House, built in 1690. 1690.
We don't need another year.
1704. The Harriton House.
How did you know this?
Built in 1704, occupied. Originally called the Bryn Mawr Estate, which means in Welsh big hill. Over time, it would be used by the first Secretary of the Continental Congress. He used it for a time. It still stands in Harriton Park. It was over a time a dairy farm. I'm now just filling in information that you do not need or care about on a baseball broadcast. With that, we'll be right back after this break on HHS TV. Rams lead it 7-2.
Blah, blah, blah.
We are back here on HHS TV. I'm Ricky Sayer along with Nick Merriam covering Harriton baseball. Score 7-2 Rams here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lorenzo Sloan now batting for the Rams.
Sloan scored a run, I believe, last time he was up. And there's a strike. 2-1. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Rams have done a great job today. Ever since the first inning where they were trailing, they just have been great. There's a cracked off the bat. Sloan. It's to Costales, who's going to throw about a first 4-3 ground out. Catch by no longer Burrs at first. Someone else. So it's Deutsch now. Calgaro, sorry, Deutsch is on deck. With Newbert in the hole. Here's the pitch. Ball. High. Here's the pitch. Strike.
1-1.
1-1. There's a ball. 2-1 count. Strike, and it's 2-2. Swinging was Calagero.
You got this. You got this. Dave.
Here's the pitch. Calgaro cracks it over the pitching mound and up the middle. It's going to be fielded by Armstrong, the shortstop, with a brilliant throw to first, and it's a 6-3 ground out.
Great defensive play there by the Penncrest player. 2 outs.
So it's Deutsch now up to bat. Aaron Deutsch. Here's the pitch. Deutsch bounces the ball down to the third baseman, who's going to throw it high, and Deutsch is going to get to stay at first because that ball rebounds off the backstop. An errant throw there by Lomas at third.
Once again, Harriton gets lucky.
Both third basemen on both teams have had some errors today. Might be something with the lighting, but maybe the throw to first, it's been difficult. No idea. Now we've got some rain clouds overhead. This is some weird stuff.
It's 5:40, nearly.
I would like to catch the buses. Don't think that's going to end up happening. Got 2 minutes. It's a strike. Might be catching the buses. Yeah.
Take you.
All right. Here's a shot right to Armstrong. He just throws it to his second baseman. Costales is going to get the out at second, and the Rams now 3 outs away from this victory here in the top 7th.
We'll be right back after this break on HHS TV.
All right, I'll stick around.
Welcome back to what we think is going to be the final 3 outs of the game.
Frankel's still in the game for the Rams. Kokonowitz is warming up behind us, but Frankel's been doing such a good job. They're just going to keep him in here. He's done excellent for the Rams. And up to bat for
Clouds of
Penncrest is somebody new who we don't have a name for. A pinch hitter. 2-0 to the pinch hitter. There's a ball. It's 3-0 to the pinch hitter. I just hit my mic. Sorry.
It's gotten cold again.
We have some weird weather. It is changing.
Yeah,
on
this
the
is.
fly.
I'm actually kind of.
I could snap my fingers and it'll be 10 degrees warmer, and then snap them again. It's snowing.
I'm fairly worried it's gonna rain. It looks like Frankel is talking to Coach and Hoffman now. Maybe has he reached the limit?
After 3 balls, maybe they're just trying to settle him down a bit here.
Hoffman, you see, they're going back to the thing.
Look like he had some issues there with his cleat, stomping a little bit, and
Mosquitoes are back.
steps back in here. 3-0 to the pinch hitter. Man's up on the grass. And a 4-pitch walk. That's not a good sign.
Is that the first walk he's
That is
given?
not
up?
his
Not his first?
No, I think it's his first walk today.
Yeah, it might have been his first walk today.
Yep, first walk today for Jonah Frankel. We've been informed. So, Kokonowitz is going to come in for the Rams now.
Oh, so Jonah doesn't get to pitch the complete game. Yeah, he's gonna.
He's pitched an
comes
excellent
out.
game, though. Only 1 earned run and don't know how many hits.
Yeah,
but
it does.
Since the first inning, he shut him out. It's 7-2 here, and with a man off first and nobody out, Kokonowitz will have a pitching change.
We're gonna take a quick break on HHS TV. Welcome back. You're watching HHS TV. Final 3 outs of the game right now.
Up to bat is a pinch hitter for the Penncrest Lions. What you doing there, Ricky? Strike thrown by Kokonowitz, now in relieving for the Rams. Ricky's got a phone and duct tape and social media. 3 tools that God gave us. A strike.
2 strikes. Who's pitching for the Rams now?
Jack Kokonowitz, freshman. And that's hit into the right field, yep, and it's going to be fielded and juggled by Nick Berger, who's going to reel it into
So
Sloan.
Penncrest is a man on first and second. Still no outs in the inning.
So
Rams up 7-2 here in the top of the 7th.
Rams going to do something here to stop this from getting out of hand here. Don't want to see something bad happen here. Up to bat, another pinch hitter for Penncrest.
The pitch.
Strike. Kokonowitz is throwing nothing but those. Pitch is foul down the right foul line, first base foul line.
Ends up in the net.
Hits the pole on the foul netting.
Oh, look, Bryce Edelstein's watching. Hi, Bryce. Bryce could be here helping us film this, but he isn't.
He is not, though.
So
Too many hurricanes.
So still no outs. 0-2 pitch. Strike.
Strike
One out.
by Kokonowitz and 1 out.
Two more outs to go for the Rams to get the 7-2 win against
Penncrest.
Yes.
So up to bat.
For Penncrest, number
Another
28.
pinch hitter.
Another pinch hitter for 28.
Wish we had names, but we don't. Thanks, Max.
The
Press.
pitch.
Helpful. Foul
Goes
to the
up.
inning. We have not had any dominoes points today from balls flying over the net and hitting domino trucks like Friday, but
That was a good time here on HHS TV. 0-1. Kokonowitz pitching.
Nothing over.
0-1 with 1 out, 2 on. Here's the pitch. It's going to be hit into the second baseman, Deutsch, and it bounces in there.
Number 23 running home.
to third is going to be one of them, and home is another. First and third, 1 out. It's 7-3. Rams having a little issues here, closing out the game.
So Penncrest does score one 7-3 game, 7th inning, top of the 7th inning. Rams need 2 outs to finish off the game. They need to get that done.
First and third, and Frank is up to bat, the third hitter in the lineup. Penncrest, little push here. And the top of the 7th inning. Rams will get the bat again, of course, being at home, if this does end up going longer.
Yeah. Of course, I doubt it will.
Strike
one.
Kokonowitz. Accurate as ever on these pitches. Painting an outline for these batters.
He looks. The 0-1 pitch.
Checks out first base. Ball
High. Little high there.
Hasn't thrown many of those. Frank takes the ball. Here's the pitch, and it's a ball.
He checked his
2-1
swing there.
2-1 to Frank.
Roll two.
First and third for Penncrest.
The 2-1 pitch.
Hit
Swung
to Salone at first. He's going to throw it to second.
Double
This is gonna be
Double play not.
safe at first, though.
One more out, and the Rams can end the game. Penncrest is a man on first. Oh,
Had
but
some
the
issues. Out at
Penncrest-
second.
Penncrest does score.
Yeah, it's 7-4. So 2 outs, man on first for Penncrest, and up to bat is Burgess. No, not Burgess.
So
In the cleanup slot, Burgess has been taken out for 18.
So Okonowitz looking. Jack Okonowitz looking to finish up this game.
For Harriton.
The pitch.
Ball.
Ball.
Low.
Just a little low there.
Looked like it was at his knees. They'll call it a ball.
2 outs. Top of the 7th inning.
Frank takes a lead on first.
Jack Okonowitz readies. He sets, pitches, high.
Ball. 2-0 to the pinch hitter. With 2 outs. Man on first. 3-run game.
Nice game day for baseball.
Really
Jacko.
good day for baseball games.
Jacko on the sets, pitches, down in the dirt, 3-0. Jacko Onowitz striking here to try to get this final out here in the top of the 7th inning here at the Harriton baseball field, but he sets.
Here's a pitch from Jack. Strike. Down in there, 3-1.
2 more strikes and the game is over. He just needs to...
Might not need 2 pitches, though. Might only need 1 here.
Yep.
Plays it first and second. With
Jack.
2 down.
Pitches.
Here
Hit up in
it's
the
hit
air.
to center, and getting underneath it for the catch is going to be Nick Berger to win the game for the Rams.
So the Rams win it 7-4 in this important Central League matchup between the Harriton Rams and
Penncrest Lions.
the Penncrest Lions. Overall, a great game as you now see the players shaking hands.
Harriton moves to 9-5-1 on the season.
Harriton in their playoff quest this year. The team dominated by junior players. So who were some standout stars today?
Well, defensively, Lorenzo Salone, I don't think one ball got past him the whole day. He was making plays all over the place, even when it didn't matter on, pass balls, throwing the ball back to second base. Players taking leads. He's just doing a great job of not letting the ball get through. Saved a couple of errant throws from the catcher, but making tons of great throws to first. One of the few players in this game who didn't have a mess up handling the ball. It's great on defense. On offense for the Rams, let's see. I'm going to say probably Mullen with the game-winning hit the double that scored the winning run for the Rams in the 3rd inning? 3rd inning, I believe.
Jonah Franco did give up
also, Jonah was great pitching. Forgot about Jonah. Can't forget about
Yeah, Jonah, he did give up his first
earned run in a
run
while.
of the season here at the Harriton baseball field. But Rams' defense pitching was very good. Gave up 1 in the first. I want to say 2 in the first. 1 was off an error. The other 2 here in the top of the 7th inning off a few things. Got a little bit worried at the end. The Rams were able to pull through. Overall, Rams played well in this important game they told me so much about. So last game, Harriton did not beat Penncrest. Today they do. Great win for the team. Great win for the school. Great win to help the Harriton in their playoff hopes. And we'll see where it goes from here. So, final thoughts now from Nick Merriam.
Great pitching, great fielding. Even though they scored 7 today, the hitting wasn't excellent, but errors by Penncrest did a good job helping them out score some runs, and overall the defensive battle was won by Harriton, I think. And that was the difference here. Good pitching, good fielding.
Definitely nice to see. Don't forget to join us next time here on HHS TV. Don't forget to also subscribe to the Ricky Reports YouTube channel. Stay up to date on all the videos I put out there, including lots of Harriton games, sports, news, and a whole lot more, and of course, concerts. And now, anything else do you want to say?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. For our cameramen and women, Lindsay Sayer, myself, those else who helped us today, and Nick Merriam, I am Ricky Reports. Final score here from the Harriton baseball field. The Rams 7, the Lions 4. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day today, and have an even better day tomorrow.
Okay.
Good evening from Harriton.